Hi, this is MIcornus Phokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. Yes, we continue with the very same topic and how to identify envious people around you. How to identify envious people, because there are a lot of envious people. Some are envious from a distance, but there are those that are hovering around you, but they're envious about you. And as a young man, it's very important that these people, you identify them and keep the distance from them, because these are the people that will in turn become dangerous to your life because they wish you no good at all. And this is very important why we're dealing with this topic, because especially young men that are very addicted to friendships and addicted to peers and so on. You want to see yourself going out all the time with friends. You don't want to see yourself alone at your own corner. But we want to let you know that sometimes it's dangerous actually to be obsessed about having friends around you. Because some friends are not friends. They're actually envious people around you. And that's the reason why we're dealing with this topic. How do you then identify these people? Number one, they're living without peace because they watch your blessings. And they're actually monitoring spirits, as we have said, whereby they're checking every single blessing that you get and you succeed in. They are actually having no peace about it. You buy a car, they're angry. When you get promoted at work and you tell them, they are bitter about it. When you get married as a young man and your family succeeds, they are not happy with that because they would love you to see your life disorganized. They want to see your life actually not in order. And as long as your life is not in order, they want to hang around you because they want to monitor that and see that you're not successful. But these are the people when you get blessed and something good is happening on you. You tell them, I don't drink alcohol anymore. You tell them, I don't want to take drugs anymore. They get angry with you because they want to see you drunk all the time. They want to see you addicted in drugs and not successful because they don't want to see any success in you. So therefore, they are monitoring your blessings. They are monitoring any breakthrough that you have. They're monitoring anything that is successful in your life. And therefore, they are actually people that are living without peace because every time you succeed, that irks them. That makes them so bitter and angry. And they are having no peace because you're successful. And we want to urge you as a young man, if you identify people around you who are not happy about your breakthroughs, they're not happy about your successes and your blessings, they get bitter when you break through or you succeed. These are enemies of your progress. And we call them envious people around you. So be careful not to keep them around you. They cannot be in your company. And we want to urge you as a young man to identify those so that you can be able to get rid of them as soon as possible. Now, sometimes you see them by turning life into unnecessary competition. You see those people? You buy a clothing, you buy a shirt, they want to buy the same kind of shirt. And they want to buy exactly the same shirt. Or rather, maybe even buy a shirt, but that looks like better than yours. You know people like that? These are your friends. That when you buy, say, a car, they're going the very next day, the very next week, they're going to buy a car themselves. They're going to change the one that they're driving just to get a better car than yours. This competition spirit, and if you don't see that from the beginning, you're going to struggle to keep people that are not worth to be kept around your life. And we want to urge you to be aware of these people, because these are kind of people you don't need around you. These are envious people, we call them. Now be aware of them and cut your ties with them, because these are the people that will destroy your life going forward. They're forever competing with you silently, and sometimes you're witnessing that competition. You have relationship with other people and good relationship, maybe friends and so on. They themselves wanna be friends to those people, and they wanna actually impress those friends of yours better than you do, and they wanna be actually shine the light about your weaknesses, and they wanna step in themselves and take over those relationships. You know people like that, and these are people that are hovering around you. You may not be aware of that, but they are there all the time. They're not happy when you progress because they want to beat your progress all the time. They want to be better themselves. They want to outshine you in anything that you do. If you are actually applauded by people, They want to find a platform where they will be uploaded more, because their competition is actually salient indeed. And it's a very dangerous competition, because it is a competition of bitterness. It's a competition of not being happy with you succeeding. And they're competing with you because, according to them, they can beat what you do. Because they feel that you are not the best you think you are. You are not the standard that you think you are. And that is why they want to always prove that to you, by competing with you and trying to beat you by doing things that they think that those things will make them better. And they will outshine you in those things. And that's the competition that they do. And as I say, they'll compete in clothes, they'll compete maybe in cars, they'll compete in friendships, they'll compete in any platform that they find that you are thriving in it. They want to do better and try to outshine you in the very same platform. And I'm sure you know people like that. There are many out there, and some of them are hovering around you. And we want to make you aware that be careful of such people and don't hang around those people, because they are dangerous species of people around you that you need to take care, to be careful about. The other thing that you would see about these people is they're copying without real growth. And they're copying. And everything that they do, they want to copy. They want to imitate. And they want to do things that other people are doing. And they want to do mostly what you are doing. And they don't grow themselves. And they don't get better because they are not innovative enough with their lives. And they are not actually creative with their lives. Everything that you do, they want to do. Everything that you do, they want to copy that. And they want to do that because they are actually seeing you as you are successful. Now, these people cannot grow. Why? Because their mind cannot initiate anything. Remember, growth is that ability to think out of the box, an ability to be creative with your life and come up with something better that will develop you into a better individual. That's what we call being creative. And we want to emphasize that it's very important that as a young man, you actually look at such people that copy everything that you do. The copycats around your life. And because copycats around your life are people that will not progress at all. And these are the people that you should actually don't keep around you, because these are the people that forever actually want to do what you do. You dress up with a suit, they want to put up a suit, they want to put a suit on as well. As I said, you buy a car, they want to buy the same car. And you go to places, they want to go to the same places. Now, they're copying everything that you do. And in other words, these people, they're admiring you. But they don't want to come up clean and say, we admire the way you are. We admire what you have. They don't say that, but instead they just copy everything that you do. But that retards their progress and their growth. And majority of these people cannot grow because whatever they do is what you're doing. So they cannot become better because they're doing every single thing that you do. And I want to urge you as a young man to be observant of this type of behavior, because it's very common among friends around us. It's common amongst the people around us who copy everything that we do. And I want to urge you that when you see such, you must know these are what we call envious people that are envying you. And therefore be careful of such people, because they are surely not they are not actually people that are going to progress you at all. And they themselves cannot progress because they are actually copying everything that you do. I want to end up here today, your host, MIcornus Phokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. Remember, we are developing ordinary young men into extraordinary men of wisdom, integrity, and character. And we're doing that through kingdom principles. And we hope that you are learning out of this as a young man. And please be aware of our social media platforms. Our Facebook page is Young Men Empowerment Forum, and my personal Facebook page, MIcornus Phokane, as well. So please like those pages, follow us there as well. The good Lord will bless you to do that. But I want to urge you that there is a YouTube channel under Young Men Empowerment Forum as well. You need to subscribe on that YouTube channel. Please remember, there are a lot of other videos that were posted in the past that are of great help for you. So please make sure that you subscribe. And also follow us on our TikTok account. It is under MIcornus Phokane. And as you do so, share those platforms with your loved ones. Please share the links with your loved ones. You can may share through WhatsApp, through an email, different ways, through a messenger on Facebook, and do that. And the good Lord will bless you as you do that. And we want to check out right here until we meet again with part 4 of this great topic. Allow us to check out and say cheers for now.